Third time's a charm. What's going on, guys? Space here. Welcome to episode number 3 of our Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now, as you guys can see, we're in the Dream Yard already. That was a mistake on my part. What happened is, I messed up my first recording. Frames were dropping. I had a few background items updating that really crashed OBS, and you know, I didn't realize until I was halfway through done this episode, so thankfully I didn't save until after I did this. But in today's episode, we're going to go get a few encounters. I'm going to do a little bit of leveling just because my Pokemon are very under-leveled. Very. Sparix is the only one that I'm at a comfortable level with. Every Pokemon that I fought in the daycare was 11 to 12, so I'm going to level up to around 14 or 15. And then we will get along with our episode today, and I hope you guys enjoy. And after this, I'm going to be doing one hell of a fun stream later. So, thank you guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I grinded everyone up to level 15, and I'm going to turn off my EXP code before I forget. Thankfully this time, it didn't take me too long to find any working experience code. Actually, I got Chris up to level 14. Because I want to start off with him because, you know, he put in work. So we'll switch his moves around. Only new move he has is Knockoff, but Knockoff did crit a Pokemon each and every time we used it. On Addison, we now have Water Pulse instead of, what's that one? We had Water Sport. And on, you know, Sparix, we still have nothing special. But I am going to switch those around. Still has his basic old moves, and it won't be a while before we get a new one. But, you know, with, what's it called? With Fury Cutter, he is putting in work and Metal Claw, so I don't have to worry about other moves for quite a while. At least the second gym. So I battled all these Pokemon, all these trainers. And now we're about to go fight Sharon.
Spacey, stop. We both have a trio badge. Let's see which of us is stronger.
I'm so glad my voice is feeling better than yesterday. Now I can actually... His name's Bob, I forgot that. Now we can actually, you know, do voices. He's only got 2 Mons. We have one more than... Ooh, Mincino. Okay, let's see what level his is. Okay, 15. We're on par. I know that he had a huge jump compared to the other characters, so I just wanted to make sure that everything would be okay between us fighting him. Let's speed that up. Don't you double slap me, Mincino. I'll backhand you back. Oh, it was an Oran Berry. He can't use that on us. Tickle. Oh, that's gonna lower our defenses. Special or physical? Attack. Oh, never mind. And defense. Never mind. I didn't know it was attack and defense. Let's use Supersonic. Supersonic speed. Ooh, that does a lot more damage now with 1 defense down. Okay. 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 Simmer. Simmer. It's not that serious. You don't have to hurt Chris like that. I wasn't about to lose a second Pokemon, and this time 1 on screen. Like... Well, technically the last one was on screen as well. He got critted by a Cyndaquil who used Ember, which I didn't realize was even on the screen. So I wasn't paying enough attention. But we're fine. I accidentally hit my microphone stand. That's not the best.
Remoraid. Oh no, it's a Remoraid. We don't have anything strong against him except Stab.
Not super effective, but Stab. I want to say, at the beginning of this episode, we will talk about the, you know, the question of the day soon. But that, you know, we don't always have to talk about those. I have one that I thought of, earlier for the next episode, because we are going to be fighting a gym next episode, so that would be the perfect time to talk about it. But at the moment, I want to say thank you guys for all hanging out so far. You know, the support on the videos has been really nice. We have 13 subscribers at the time I'm recording this, so that's insane already. This channel only started a few weeks ago.
Out of the way. No, out of the way. We're Team Plasma. What was that about? Bianca, why are you running?
no, she's walking at a hasty, like at a regular pace. Hey, where were those people headed?
That way, but why are you running now?
Oh, seriously, they run so fast. Miss, my Pokemon.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't cry, little girl. Bianca, really, why are you running?
What do you think? Like, Sharon, use your brain, man.
You have to hear this. Those people stole this little girl's Pokemon. We only got one just yesterday, but she has one already? What? You should have spoken up sooner. No, Spacey, we're gonna go get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by this girl's side.
Okay. Hopefully we don't get an encounter yet. Never mind. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? I'll take a Hippowdon. I'll take a Hippowdon. You know, that has, you know, one common weakness, which is grass, but we have a Pokemon that resists it. Chris is not healed. Bag. Let's use a... You know, I am going to use a Super Potion, just because I don't want Chris to die. You know, last episode I was kind of crapping on Chris, but he's put in some work already. Like, he's actually been, you know, getting some decent damage off. So hopefully we can paralyze this Hippowdon. Thank you. Thank you, game. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Alright. Alright, let's switch over to Sparks, actually. To Sparks. Keep saying his name wrong. Because, you know, Hippowtos, not Hippowdon, Hippowtos, you know, he must love to see that there's a legendary leading our team right now. Like, who wouldn't love to see that? Oh, you gave me that leftover. By the way, I did find a leftovers, and I did find a Meadow Plate. So those are both very nice to have, because, you know, the Meadow Plate would help for any Pokemon that has grass moves, but it also says that there is an Arceus trailing around us somewhere. And I can't wait to see that. And we got the Hippowtos. So what are we going to nickname this one? We gotta find a name from the Discord, you know, name it after someone. Also just did get a new subscriber today. So if we find the Pokemon that is their mascot, you know, that would work out perfect. Alright. I'm going to find someone in the Discord to name this after. It's a female, I have to remember that. Alright, so there was, I choked on air. Oh. There's no one really that we can nickname the Pokemon after in the Discord, so I'm just gonna name her, Viola. Like, there's no one that I actually really want to nickname it after. Ooh. Alright, Flame Plate. Let's see that. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, and Viola has an item on her. Let's see what it is. This. Yo, Viola's like destined to hold it. She's impish. She's got that better defense. That's nice. That's nice. But oh my god, we got a Sky Plate, a Meadow Plate, and a... What was the one that we just got? We literally just got it. And I don't remember already. A Flame Plate. There we go. That's like... Okay, 2 plates back to back. That's kind of crazy. That's really nice. And if I ever need some good cash and I have a Pokemon with Thief, I can just come over to this area and just thief the Hippotos every time and get a bunch of Sky Plates. Now, I want to see what else is in this grass, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to go get that item, though. So, let's see what else there is. Let's see what else there is. Why not? Okay, you know what? The game doesn't want us to exactly know. That's fine. We've got Sandstream. That's right. Let's use Cut. Ah, nice and easy. I should give Chris the what's it called? The leftovers, but he is going to be getting the Eviolite. Ooh, Deep Sea Scale, in case we ever find that clam Pokemon, that Sea Pearl Pokemon. Oh, you know, that would have been nice, a Murkrow Cap. That would have given us a flying type so we could fly around the map. But, you know, that's not going to be for a bit, so we don't have to worry fully. Let's do run from that, though, because... Ooh, never mind. Let's just cut. Okay, he can't hurt us. critical hit. Look at Chris putting in the work to stay on the team. He knows I want to take good care of him now. Because, you know, I was a little hasty last episode and insulted him way too much. But he's going to be such a good member of the team now. You know, he's actually leveled to do damage and has 2 damaging moves. I don't really want to count Lick, I'll be honest. That's our static move. Because we're not going to be able to paralyze a Pokemon without that at the moment. If I can get Thunder Wave on a Pokemon, that would be amazing. Which I think Chris could learn it if we find it. But I just forgot items are randomized and so are TMs. So that would be just pure luck if we could get it. Good hit, Chris. Good hit. I keep wanting to do lowercase for the names, but I keep forgetting. So I have uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase. That's enough repeating for me. And a Spheal. Oh my god, I would love a Spheal. I was just thinking, you know, while I was looking through the Pokemon, we haven't really seen much Generation 3 Mons, but here's a Spheal. So, you know, point mute. Mute? Moot. Okay. We're gonna go heal up real quick and then head on over to the cave with our boy Charon. So I'll see you guys in a second there. And we're back. Our Pokemon are healed up, and I want to look at something really quick. Viola, would you be decent to put in front at all, or should I wait to do like a training sesh with you? Actually, I'm gonna be honest, Viola might not fully be on the team, because we do have 2 more encounters to do. 3 more, my bad. Well, 2 encounters, 1 actual fossil resurrection.
They ran inside here. Spacey, your Pokemon's HP's fine? You're ready to go, right? Yeah, then let's go.
Alright, let's go, my guy. Also, there will be something I want to talk about in the next episode as well. You know what? I got you guys. We'll talk about it in this episode, right after a few things.
Spacey. This bothersome bunch really doesn't listen to reason. That child cannot use a Pokemon to its full potential. Doesn't that make the Pokemon sad? It's the same for for all your Pokemon. So hand them over to us now.
Better yet, we'll just take them. This is what I was going to say. A, which is your guys' favorite villain team? You know, I went over thinking about this, which was my favorite team, and I want to say it's Team Plasma from Black 2, White 2, because I think then they are an actual threatening team, and they were one of the last threatening Pokemon teams we've had in quite a while. But I want to see what your guys' opinion is for your favorite team, and if you guys want a chance to be named after Pokemon, leave it in the description and give us a nickname for any Pokemon or a specific typing that you would like to see it be used on. Well, that's just a rock throw. We're good. And now the other statement I had is I'm considering rebranding this channel. Now, the idea was it was just going to be this channel, but I'm considering doing it across all of my social platforms because I want to stick to one thing across the board. Now, it's still going to have Spacey involved, but I'm thinking of naming myself, what's it called? Trainer Spacey. Now, that was given to me by Addison because he has a name for his future Pokemon channel. You know, I wanna follow through. Like, that's who I am. My Pokemon's like my favorite games ever, my favorite series. Just barely right behind Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild really just boosted it through. But, you know, maybe when the next Pokemon game comes out, you know, Sword and Shield might have put it up above. I'll have to play through a few more games just to remember. But I want everything to be, you know, full through and solid and the same, like, theme. So, you know, Trainer Spacey might be the future name for everything you see. But it will definitely be the channels very, very soon. I just have to get like channel art for that, really.
What? How could we lose when we have the right on our side? Not bad, Spacey. Okay, go return that Pokemon to the girl. You don't need to run.
Aw.
Team Plasma, how troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, you actually got in our way to boot.
Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually got in our way to boot.
The 2 of you and the 2 of us will show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. So, there were more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Spacey, we've been friends our whole lives. We've got each other's backs when it counts. Let's show them how it's done.
Okay. Please don't have a self-destruct Pokemon. I have fears about that in double battles. Trainer Scott and Trainer Ann. A Sparrow and a oh, they both have a Sparrow. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect that. Wait, what's Chris sending out? Okay, he's sending out his Mencino. Let's use knockoff on that Sparrow. You know, this is just, you know, a Team Plasma battle. It's not the most important battle that we can do. So, you know, I feel like we can expense using a little bit of speed up. Considering we didn't do it in the last battle, I don't think. My memory has been real bad today. Let's use Cudgels to finish that off. Double slap him. There we go. I don't even have to worry about using Cut now. Now their Pokemon are all finished.
Plasma! Why did we lose?
I love it when they just scream Plasma.
In order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we need to take their Pokemon. Whatever, what a waste of time. Come on, what reason could you possibly justify stealing Pokemon from people? Pokemon trainers like you are making Pokemon suffer. What do you mean?
Wait, am I doing his voice right?
What do you mean? Trainers are making Pokemon suffer? I don't get that at all. We'll give you the Pokemon back, but be aware that this Pokemon suffers being used by people. Someday, open your eyes to your own complicity.
Yo, like, Team Plasma is something else going on, but I respect them because, you know, they were being led by a bad guy who was manipulating all of them. But they do some of them do turn around in the next game, and I like that.
Trainers bringing out their Pokemon's strengths? Pokemon believe in that, believe in their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand what about that makes a Pokemon suffer. Okay, Spacey, I'll return the Pokemon.
Alright, let's see. Do we have to heal anyone? No. Okay, so we can get our encounter in here. Ooh. Let's see what this is. I'll take a Darmanitan. That's not bad at all. We need a fire type because, like, well, actually, we just need a Pokemon that can do a lot of damage. But I think Darmanitan's definitely that one. Wait, can we Supersonic you, please? There we go. Hurt yourself in confusion. Like, let's restore you up real quick. Hurt yourself. There we go. And I want to lick. Okay, I thought that was, what's it called? I thought Rage for a second was Bide, and I got real worried. Okay, let's throw ourselves a few Pokeballs. We only have 11 left, which we'll have to buy a few more, very, very soon. One. Nope, not yet. So, alongside, you know, a possible rebrand for the... Oh, please snap out of confusion or be caught in this Pokeball. Alongside a rebrand on this channel, I would need, you know, some art. I would definitely need some mascot Pokemon. He's gonna hurt himself here. Oh, he didn't. Never mind. So I'm thinking of which ones I really want to use, and obviously I'm gonna use my favorite Pokemon. I'm gonna be using Flygon as one of them. You know, he's my favorite Pokemon, so can't just, you know, hide him away like that. Who has the best defense? Real quick. You have 29. You have 35. But are you weak to rock? That's my question. Let's check this out real quick. Alright, Genesect is actually neutral to rock, so this will be okay. But he's a fire type. Oh no. We have to run. I have to run. I'm not losing a Pokemon here. And, you know, that was our best chance of actually escaping, too. I didn't fully, like, connect in my head that it was a fire type that we were fighting. But, you know what? We escaped. We're safe. I don't want to lose any of the Pokemon on our team right now. Oh, I should have done this. Like, that would have been a nice capture. And this would have been a little bit of a better capture, but just because of bulk. Oh, it did drop something off. I should be looking at what these Pokemon have on them. Glaciate. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's see who can learn Glaciate real quick. Can anyone learn it? It's 65 power. So, no one. Alright. No one can learn any of our TM so far, but I don't want any of them to learn Suicune anyways. That would just kind of be useless IMO. Alright.
Spacey, thank you so much. The two of you got her Pokemon back. I'm lucky to have friends like you two.
Thank you so much, mister. Please take this as a thank you present.
Heal balls. Thanks, kid. I could use those. If only we had, like, a quick ball in the other one. Oh, I really wasn't reading that. I'm sorry. Well, we had a quick ball for when we were fighting the Darmanitan. That would have been a good capture. Now, this is the same row as where we got our Hippoptos, I think it's actually pronounced. But it's fine. I don't have to read it like that. Well, I really should. But Hippoptos is like such a weird way to remember the name, or to pronounce it. Oh, he didn't actually faint there, never mind. I think Chris is our best chance of actually fighting ghost types right now, because he's the only one who has 2 super effective moves against it. And then Genesect is our best for a lot of stuff. Go Psychic, Dark, Grass, Ice, Rock. I think those are it. I think those are the main ones that he's actually really good at fighting against.
Spacey, stop. That tall dark grass over there, every now and again 2 Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful in darker grass. I'm heading to Nacrene City.
Okay, so I think I called it Nimbasa by accident earlier. It's actually Nacrene City. Nimbasa is later on. I think that's the electric gym. I don't remember my locations in this map, in this game. I know I should, it's one of my favorites, but I don't remember the names off the top of my head because I haven't done this in quite some time. So, let's head on over as fast as we can. We do have a few battles in our way once we get over there, but then we will be able to get ourselves a fossil Pokemon and a random encounter in the grass. I do need to go through here because there's an item down there. A little Bonsly, how cute. So, like I was saying, I do want to go through an early and already rebranding on this channel. You know, Otter Space is nice and all, but that's more catering to my idea of that I wanted to do Minecraft as a main, and now Pokemon actually is what I want to have my main. Anything really Nintendo related. I am actually going. Oh, look, a Zigzagoon, more Gen 3. I do want to, at a point, I also remember that, is Feebas generation, wait, is Milotic Gen 1 or Gen 2? I mean, Gen 3 or Gen 4? Huh. I'm an idiot. Obviously, it's Generation 3, and that is another Pokemon that represents Gen 3. So we have a Gen 4, a Gen 1, a Gen 3, and a Gen 5. It's nice. Now, like I was saying, I do want to go through that rebranding of, Trainer Spacey, which would be a really nice name. I might rename it to something else. I'm not fully sure. I wish I had the name Spacey exclusively for most platforms, and then just here would be Trainer Spacey. But because of, Spacey Vibe is a name I have everywhere else, I'm thinking of possibly rebranding to just Spacey there and Trainer Spacey here. But with that, like I was saying, I do need my mascot. I need, better channel art. I need, a new profile picture for here. And I'm thinking of... Ooh. That's not gonna do much. Never mind. I'm thinking of trying to find, a, what's it called? A 8-bit character engine, maybe, that works off, sprites from other Pokemon games, and I could make my own. And that could be, my picture. Which, if so, I'm giving him purple hair and a yellow shirt and maybe, anything electric-based. Because, I believe I've said it on here, or I said it somewhere else. I want to open up a part in my Discord eventually, which is going to be like a Pokemon gym challenge. Now that will be way later on when we get like some more popularity in this channel and a little bit more growth, but that would be so fun in my opinion. Like just like being the, I'm gonna consider myself the champion and one of the gym leaders. And then I'll get some friends to do other gyms because a lot of them now have Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is awesome. Maybe some viewers can be some gym leaders, and people can challenge us whenever. But you have to at least beat X amount to fight the champion. Which, if you guys think that'd be cool, let me know down below. If you think there's something better I could be doing in a Pokemon challenge type of way on the Discord, let me know. I'm going to be figuring that out as time goes on, like I said. Now, I have to focus on this game because I don't want to lose Pokemon because I just realized Chris's health is halfway down, and that ain't good. Also, we are very close to the next city with very useless text right on the front, like when we walk in, so I'm gonna, we're gonna skip right over that. It's not super necessary. Like, it's just gonna be Charon talking about berries and stuff, so like, look how magical this will be. We'll just be right at the Pokemon Center. Alright, see? Nice and easy. I love the snapping mechanic that I have, like, installed everywhere in here. Like, it's just really nice to have. Let's buy ourselves Pokeballs now, because I want to go get 2 encounters, 1 encounter, and 1 Pokemon. But we have to do a battle for that first, which I feel like would be smarter if we actually got the fossil first. So if it's a duplicate in the wild, I don't have to worry about that. Here he is, the boy, the myth,
The legend himself.
I want to see things no one else can. The truths of Pokemon inside of Pokeballs, the ideals of how trainers should be, and a future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? Yes. Oh, that's so. I think my friends and I should test you to see if you can see this future too.
There we go. I like the voice I gave N. I feel like he's more of a calm character. He's talked to Pokemon all his life. He kind of is slow in the pickup of human language. So, what better way than make him talk slow? Also, that's just an excuse so I don't mess up his lines. Cause, I do that all the time already. So, let's, yeah, that's basically really just my excuse of giving him the slower voice. I don't want to mess up his text because he has some amazing lines later on. And I also just like giving him this voice. Like he's kind of asking questions within his answers because he doubts humans way too much. And I feel like you can see in he's an ice type trainer right now. Yo, dude, sign up with a gym league. Like, you got this, N. I feel like N would have always had like a grass type ace because of his hair, or at least a bug type. But his ace Pokemon is actually a Zora, which, you know what? Doesn't matter. That really gives people the theory that N is just a Pokemon Zora in disguise. Which, by the way, Zora, if I find a Zora, I'm naming it after you. Which, I'm not sure if Zora has actually fully seen these videos yet. If so, that'd be awesome. I think you would like these. But I'm just hoping anyone likes these. Because, man, like I said in the last episode, and like I said on my stream yesterday, I just want to thank you guys so much for giving me this chance to do these videos and these streams. He literally just has ice types. Okay, let's skip through this ice. I've always felt like Cut should be super effective against grass types. Just because it's like, it's the move that you actually, use to cut down trees or whatever. I feel like any Pokemon or any HM move that has a use against a certain item, Strength should be super effective against rocks. Cut should be super effective against, grass types. the, what's it called? I didn't think that through. I thought I put another Pokemon in. Oh my god. I thought I put Sparix in for some reason, and I was like, oh yeah, Addison's Sparix, and that really just, like, blacked out my mind for a second. What was I saying? Was I saying thank you guys for letting me do all this? Yeah, because, like, it's absolutely amazing. And then I was talking about the HMs, that's right. Fly really shouldn't be super effective against anything other than what it already is, like, no, like, other typing.
I cannot see the future yet. This world is something else, though, something like that. Is something, something, something. Right now, my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation that will change the world, so I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. Now, I know the power I need. Reshiram, the legendary Pokemon that, alongside the hero, created the Unova region. It is my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends.
I love En. Like, I've said this a lot. He's my favorite, like, one of my favorite characters ever.
Oh, would you like to bring this Fossil back to life with you?
Yes, please, bring my Helix back. Now, I wonder what this Helix is going to be. Before they say anything, everyone, I want you to take your bets down below. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. You should have guessed by now. You don't even have to comment it. You could have just said it out loud. I want to say that this will be a flying type or a grass type. Give me a Tropius. All right. Let's see. It's a Servine. I'm down for that. I'm definitely down for that. I was right with the grass type, though. I was right with that. Oh, for a second, I thought Servine was Carnivine, and I was, like, really let down. This is my favorite Pokemon of this. This is my favorite starter of this generation. So, our Servine will be luckily named after my boy, Little Willy. So, let's name him W-I-L-L-Y. Willy, this is for you, my boy. I'm not sure if you are the biggest fan of Servine, but you know, it's one of my favorite Pokemon of this generation. And you know, I know you're a fan of Pokemon yourself. So, might as well name it after one of the other Pokemon fans that we have in here. Let's see what Willy is like. He's a brave nature. Okay, seems like the Willy I know. He's got Leaf Tornado. Okay, let's, whoops, I meant to do that. There we go. Leaf Tornado Growth, Mega Drain, Leech Seed, plus attack, lowered speed. He will be a perfect part of this team. I also did say a little bit earlier that I would love to have a starter on the team because we, actually this was in the video that crashed, or the frames crashed on me. We fought a Turtwig. I was like, I would love to have a starter somewhere in here. I would love to have a starter on our team, and I was thinking what grass type starters I would like, and I completely forgot about, you know, the Snivy line. So I'm fine for having this. This is the Pokemon I would have chose normally. So having it with us is just a bonus. Let's step back one. An Absorb Bulb, okay. That's special. Now we're gonna get a TM from this chick. Hello, madam. Yo, Traveler. Clear Smog. Clear Smog doesn't actually damage, does it? I don't think it does. Give me something good here. Give me a Life Orb. A Rocky Helmet. That's our second one. You know what? We'll rock with it. We'll rock with it. Now, we're about to get our 6th Pokemon. I didn't get Pokeballs. Okay. Okay, don't worry. I don't have to worry about getting Pokeballs. This shouldn't be too hard. Let's do some licks, just so we can, you know, paralyze it, hopefully. This is gonna take a quick little minute. Alright, there we go. That was about, let's see how many licks? 5 that we had to do just to get it to paralyze. Also, I was afraid that we were going to crit it on that last shot, but thankfully it didn't happen. Now, I don't think the Swadloon is going to go on the team. I'm actually going to redesign the team down there. and, you know, grind off screen just because, you know, I don't want 6 Pokemon on the team by the second gym already. That's just a little too excessive, in my opinion. Now, what are we gonna nickname this Swabloon? Who are we nicknaming it after? Alright, so I'm gonna give this Pokemon a unique name. Now, this cousin doesn't exactly play Pokemon all the time, but she does know of this this Let's Play going on. So, Che, that's for you, aka Zoomer, as everyone on my stream calls her. You know, I like to look at it like this. Swabloon is a really cool acting Pokemon. You know, it's a nice Pokemon. You know, its description of when it fully evolves, it sews clothing for Pokemon out of leaves. You know, it's a caring type who looks out for others, and that's what I think of my cousin. So I'm gonna put it like that, and we're gonna quickly check her out and see if she has anything special about her going on. Let's see, hardy nature, that's alright, she's a primary bug type. Okay. Grass, ground, bug, water, normal. Okay. I'm gonna say we're going to get rid of 2 Pokemon on our team, and I will show you guys what the team looks like tomorrow, and we will have everyone leveled up to maybe level... Actually, no. We'll get our other Pokemon up to the right level, whichever we may choose, and I think I'm gonna get everyone to level 20. So, whichever Pokemon we choose, the team will be level 20 by tomorrow, so I want to thank you guys for hanging out. Not tomorrow, Monday, my bad, I keep forgetting this. I'll thank you guys for hanging out. Drop a follow, drop a subscription if you haven't already. Hit the like button of the video. This has been a little bit of a longer one, but I want to say thank you guys, no matter what. You know, your support means everything, and I will see you guys next time I stream. No, Friday I'll be streaming, today I'll be streaming, Monday I'll be streaming, anytime other than the weekends. So thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow my Instagram, Twitter, and Mixer down below. And until next time, guys, peace.